You're watching a Company of Heroes videocast, presented by Game Replays.
Hello Game Replays, this is Sandland and Change doing our second shoutcast together, and we found a game here on Langres again with a PE versus an American player, and it's supposed to be a very tough game, so let's hope it's true and we don't get a smack of the weak PE. Yeah, we're paused at the 5-second mark. And Change, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm
Anything
watching
to say?
the PE player Jeaton, I think his name is. So let's get
Yeah, and
this
I'm
started.
gonna have troubles pronouncing the American player's name.
Yeah, Eural
So,
or something. I can't really say it either.
Yeah, that's quickly gonna be something nasty if I try to say that. But
You can call him
I'm just gonna say the American player,
Yeah,
as I
maybe that's the best.
usually do. So yeah, let's get started. We're paused at the 5-second mark, and I'm unpausing in 3, 2, 1, on pause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice.
And yeah, we have standard builds, so let's talk a bit about the balance in the PE American play matchup. Yeah, as we know, it's not very balanced.
No, I think
So-
the Americans have a big advantage with the fast bars, just tearing up everything the Panzer Elite has to get at the early game, so they have a hard time in the beginning.
Actually, I'd say that the PE normally have the advantage in the very, very early game.
Yeah,
They
that's
can
true.
get the Panzer Grenadiers out a bit quicker than the American player can get his riflemen.
But as
So-
soon as Americans get flamers and bars, you're toast with the Panzer Grenadiers. They can't do shit if you don't have armored cars backing up them at range. Maybe that's the only thing you can do at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
First engagement here. FG-43 rifles shooting the engineers, trying to cap their fuel, so no early fuel income for the American player.
Well, and the American player's trying to wire off that little sandbag wall between his
Yeah.
base and his cutoff. That's a good move, because of a lot of PE players just usually go there and try to camp your cutoff point at the beginning
Yeah.
of the game.
I think that's a pretty good tactic.
Just too bad he didn't get the wire up then.
Yeah. None of the players got any medium fuel yet, so that's pretty surprising.
Oh, they're both capping one at the moment.
Yeah.
But they're gonna have some fuel income very soon.
And we have a scout car out, an early scout car, and not a shout car. It's a scout car.
Yeah, and for the people watching this is why I don't cover the PE player. We don't want any mistakes this time.
Any
But
confusion?
we're probably gonna end up with a few mistakes anyway.
A rifle pushed off in the middle, so scout car is doing its work already, but he should retreat that PE squad right now. It's only one man left. Oh, he did now.
Actually, after I shoutcasted that game where that PE player used the scout car, I started using it myself. Find it very useful, to be honest. It's good at pushing rifles off your points and supporting your infantry in the early game. And then after that, I usually OP and muni point.
Like the PE is playing right now, he's pushing the rifles around, and it's almost, they have almost no health left, so they have to retreat very soon. But he's throwing a sticky to the scout car.
Oh yeah, he just completed researching it.
He didn't get a damage engine though, that's weird. Lucky there. PE player also got a 4-man squad upgrade, so he's gonna have a advantage there against the engineers.
That's pretty early.
Yeah, it's very early.
Well, it gives the PE a bit more staining power.
Yeah.
Which is very needed as a PE. Especially if the American player goes for snipers a bit early on or something like that, then you're really screwed if you only have 3-man squads.
How much fuel does the American player have now?
He's got 66 at the moment with an income of 32. He's got a decent income.
So is he gonna go faster, mate, or what do you think?
I think he is. Or he just spent some fuel, I don't know. On what did he spend it?
Because the PE player is getting heavy tier 1 because he just upgraded healing in the PE base.
Yeah, we've got a supply yard coming up from the American player. So I think we're gonna see a faster mate, or he's going to get rifle vet, but I think he would have gone with bars first then.
We have a bit of a standoff here at the haystacks at the strat point out of the PE base. The rifles are gonna win this fight though, and they have pushed the PE.
Fairly low. They lost a decent amount of health and a few squad members.
Yeah.
So that's the problem when you go for faster mate. You don't have a triad sender or anything like that to heal your men up.
Yeah, you're gonna run around with low health squads. And like that on the road.
You're gonna get completely owned. And that 5-man squad in the...
Yeah, you don't want to be on the roads
no
with low health squads. They're gonna get chewed up so fast. You can't even have the time to retreat.
Well, actually the American player is just trying to stall the PE for as long as possible, because he's going to cap both the fuel points now that the PE player controls.
And I can see he's building a motor pool too. So
yeah, and he's nearly got the fuel. He's gonna need manpower to get his M8 out though.
Yeah, and the PE player called in some Luftwaffe squad members, so he's gonna try and heal those, repair those scout cars. He only does have one though. So power.
Now we see the PE player going for the contain of the American player, trying to use those walls to his advantage.
Yeah, those walls are extremely good to hold and keep the player you're facing there in the base. It's a long
Yeah,
stretch
but he's
of
going to
green
run into
cover.
trouble soon. I mean, the American player is getting an M8 out now.
Yeah. Rifles decapped the fuel in the left hand side corner, so the PE player has 21 in income, but he has fuel and enough fuel for going tier 4 or tier 3, building a Panzer 4 or a light half track, which I think he should do to counter the M8.
Actually, how many CPs does the PE player have?
Only one, because he chose the Luftwaffe ground
right.
forces.
I just thought that the American player might have gone for armor to get his M8 out faster, but he's only got 2 CPs and he haven't killed more than the PE.
Yeah, he might kill
and
a
the
squad
rifle
here.
squad. Yeah, rifle squad's definitely gonna go down.
Oh, why did he
Yeah,
retreat?
not if-
Should have
Not if he
killed.
retreated.
He should have killed the squad before he retreated. That would.
Then he goes to cap with a one man rifle.
Yeah, that's pretty sneaky and very risky
And he's
too.
doing the right thing actually to get against this contain. He's getting a medic tent in his base. He's going to pick up those casualties, and he's sending his
Zombie
M8
feeding.
there. So
PE player is thus building a light AT half track now, so he can counter the M8. But that's the only AT he has, so he doesn't have any grenades or something like that.
Oh, an American player went too offensive with his Greyhound. That's probably going to go down now.
Just need to keep your AT at range so the M8 can't shoot at you.
Yeah, and stop closing in with your Panzer Grenadiers when there's an M8 there. With
Oh, sticky on the
with a
half
50
track.
cal.
It's gonna go down. More Panzergrens trying to kill off some more rifles, I think. They are on pretty low health, so you should focus fire the left squad is shooting at. Should always try to focus fire low health squads, because it's much better to kill off a squad than just kill some guys in one squad and they retreat.
Yeah, and actually you should focus fire the engineers at the moment.
Yeah.
Because Inji capping the point before, and he should just have focus fired that and killed the whole squad.
Yeah, they take extra damage while they repair. Also when they cap a point.
I think he's doing that now.
Yeah, that's NG doesn't have much health.
Nah, but that's a good move to try and force those engineers off.
Yeah.
Then he can't repair his mate.
And here comes another AT half track. Light AT.
He's gonna stick heat again.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
with
he's gonna
those
get stick heat again.
no health squads. Oh, the
Yeah, the
scout car did.
Scout car comes to the rescue. Did he
Took out
kill
the whole
the whole squad?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
in a
Oh, and
half
he's got a
second.
one man rifle in his half track, manning the 50 cal.
And he has
and
the
he's probably
retreat
gonna-
bug.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. And when you have a...
Looked like the American player wanted to spare him for a moment, went out of the half track and just stood behind it, saying, alright, retreat then. But didn't happen. He died anyway.
Yeah, maybe in a basic game, but not in a ranked, which this game is. There's no honor or something like that. It's just if you have the retreat bug, you are dead.
Yeah. Oh, and the American player's gonna get a free rifle soon. Medic's
already
bringing 2 casualties in, and then he's only gonna need 1 more to get a free rifle.
Oh, look at that triage center build position. I mean, it's very, very aggressive.
Oh, that's offensive.
Offensive, maybe is the correct word.
And he's just got flamers on his engineers there as well.
If there's a...
It's the first flamer squad actually.
Yeah. But I think that's a bad position for a triage center. I think you should build it either in your base or behind the barracks at least, so it's protected.
Yeah.
Because it's an important building.
Actually, if you play against a Wehrmacht player on this map and he goes for the MG pin, then his barracks is placed a bit bad as well.
Yeah, you're right.
Because the MG will just shoot at the barracks and then suppress all the rifles near it.
Exactly. And if he builds a new squad, it's gonna get suppressed almost instantly as it gets out of the barracks. So that's not very smart.
Yeah. And the American player, I must say, he's made good use of this half track, even though it hasn't got the quad upgrade. He's just reinforcing his squads out on the battlefield, and he's using low squads like that 1-man squad we saw to pop in the half track. And
the captain got revealed its head. Oh, it's gonna go down. It was scouting for the AT gun, I think, but it got revealed by the
AT half track's gonna get stickied again.
Oh, why did it do that?
At the Mjolnir point. Why does he move his half track up that much when he knows American players
just stupid.
Stickies? Now he's gonna lose it. Yeah. Lost it.
Second AT half track
he just
down.
killed the whole rifle squad.
Nice.
Rifle squad down.
Yeah, we have an armored car out. I didn't notice that until now. And he's building
armored cars actually.
What were you gonna say?
The armored car was actually killing the half track until the Greyhound showed up.
And now the M8 got immobilized. Some nice work from the PE player here. Should move that.
Yeah, even though he's gonna lose his loot. I think he's gonna lose his armored
keep
car
micro that armored car there. He has one member left.
Probably take that rifle squad down.
Yeah.
If you just
get
sent
your
his scout car
over there now. Should always try to kill off those squads.
He's just reinforcing from the half track now.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have armor chosen for the American player.
Nice. Third AT half track down. From the AT gun.
Fucking hell, he's losing them left and right.
Yep. Engines torching.
Doing his torching the house.
Got veteran C1 from that too.
And the rifles that nearly died to the Pentagrenadiers, just
Yeah.
popped in the half track and started
Yeah.
shooting back on him.
Very smart move there.
That's a nice move.
And they got suppressed by the gunner on the top of the half track now.
Yeah. He's
Nice.
fighting a losing battle. Even though
Yeah.
he nearly killed a rifle squad.
He got a Wirblewinds out now though. He's gonna try and kill off that half track.
Ah, but he's moving it right up in the face of an AT gun and
Yeah,
a mate.
that's
So
not
he's
gonna do
gonna
much.
lose it if he's not careful. But
He killed
just
that rifle,
whole
though.
rifle squad. Oh, too bad that the medic's coming out, so he's gonna get a free rifle squad
Yeah.
any time now. And he's only about
He's doing some stupid moves, I think. Oh no, he lost the
Yeah.
third. No, the fourth. AT half track.
yeah, no, you haven't killed a single M8 or quad.
Yeah.
Oh, single M8 or half track yet.
But he did kill a lot of rifle squads. How many does he have left? Only one, or how many?
Yeah, he's got one left, but he's gonna get a free one soon. And he's only about a quarter of a CP off the Calliope.
The PE really wants to kill that AT gun now. While the
Yeah, I think he want to use it for himself, doesn't he? Against those armored cars, and it's too bad he'll never get a chance to do it. He just lost a squad on trying to reman it instead, and now it's gonna get circle straight.
Yeah, that's not the smartest move I've seen from him. I really think he should use
And the
AT
American
grenades.
players, yeah, that would have been a lot more useful than all those AT half tracks trying to kill their mate.
Yeah.
What I was trying to say before is that the American players got level 2 on the supply yard upgrade, so he's gonna get vet on his rifles so fast now.
Yeah. Maybe we should do a time sync because the game is ending soon and we haven't done one since we began the game.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm at the 21-minute mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm right with ya.
Oh, that's good.
We have some repairing in the base of the PE. Some
Oh,
really...
imagine if that Calliope just shot right there.
Yeah. I think he's scouting with a rifle squad just to do that now. Or maybe he's just going to cap. PE player just got the Panzerjäger upgrade, so he can build Marder 3s to counter the M8. But I don't think that's a right move. I think he should get AT grenades. But
Yeah,
now
'cause
he doesn't have
the
any...
M8
Oh, nice. Calli going in.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna have to retreat both squads now.
Yeah. That rifle could have killed off that squad though, forcing a retreat to both, but they retreated anyway, so no problem. Wirblewinds fending off some rifles on the munis there, plus 16. But the AT gun is gonna make it an easy target.
Yeah, he could probably. Oh, he doesn't have the munition for it. But he could probably have thrown a sticky bomb at it from that range.
Yeah.
But he was upgrading 50 cal on his second M8.
The PE player actually got 470 munitions right now, so he doesn't spend them on anything. I think that's a mistake right there.
That's a big mistake. He could have used them on a lot of things, like he could have used it on the AT grenades, he could have used it on flame grenades and that.
Yeah, sticky on the scout car. It's gonna go down. Doesn't have any AT, so he can't counter the M8 or the half track. I don't know why he doesn't get any. He should get the Panzerschrecks too, because he has so many munitions. Incoming Calliope on the base.
Yeah, but does he have the manpower to get his the upgrades?
Yeah, he's got 300 right now, but he doesn't have the building to do it. So another AT half track down. It's the 5th one I've seen so far. Yeah.
And you still haven't killed a single M8.
Nope. Vet 2 M8 and Vet 1 M8. Just
they're probably gonna kill this Wirblewinds if he doesn't watch out.
It's gonna get killed by the AT gun now.
Yeah.
Nice armor piercing rounds from the AT gun. Props to the American player.
I'll have to say props for using the half track to this way he's used it.
I think that's a very good tactic.
Constant rifle squad on the field by using that half track. Every time it's gotten low or something like that, he's just popped it in the half track.
Yeah.
And reinforced it afterwards.
I don't think it's gonna work so good against the Wehrmacht player though, but against PE it's working fine. Now we have a Marder out.
And and the American player is building a tank depot.
More Calliopes going on in the base.
Oh, the American player should just move in both his M8s and kill that Marder 3. And end the game right here.
Yeah, but the Marder's not gonna do anything.
I mean, this game's over. The PE player can't really do much now.
I don't know how the scout car got immobilized though. Somehow it got immobilized with. Oh, okay.
It got
sticky
sticky a minute ago.
vision.
I think he's gonna try and take one more AT gun.
Yeah. But with 2 M8s roaming around it shouldn't survive very long.
He decides not to.
Yeah. Probably for the best.
And he's making a Sherman now.
Yeah, this game is over.
I mean, what could the PE player have done differently? He should have kept his AT half tracks alive and got some nades to spend his muni on.
Yeah.
Oh, how Luftwaffe squad going down to the car.
Yeah. Oh. Nice Calliope strike. And he's taking another AT gun in the middle now. But the PE should have used his munitions. He has 560 munitions right now. That's a waste of income.
I see, and he haven't even gone for that Hensel strafing thing.
No, doesn't have the CPs for it, I think.
I mean, that could have been that would have been a good thing if you could get that now, but I don't think there's any chance of him getting that.
That could have been a game changer, but the vehicle micro from the PE player was a bit lacking, so maybe.
And we have a Vet 3 M8.
Nice.
I think it's taking out 2 martyrs now.
Yeah.
And playback over.
Yep. Game over. PE
Okay,
player.
so yeah, didn't do too good.
No. The American lost a lot of rifles though, so did a good job there.
I mean, the PE player did very well in the early game,
Yeah.
to be honest.
That's
He had
true.
the map control and everything.
Yep. But when
But then he got kind of out-teched. He didn't have a counter for the M8 and didn't spend his munition on anything. Should have used a lot of those nades or
or
things like
Panzerschrecks. I think that would have been a
Maybe-
good
maybe-
investment.
maybe even getting a munitions half track to go and lay down some mines.
Yeah, that would have been a smart move too. Or the butterfly bombs would have been smart too. They are.
Or the vampire half track to get some Calliopes.
Yeah, if you're crazy, you could get a vampire half track, but you shouldn't because it sucks.
Oh no, it doesn't. I use
Oh
it a lot.
really?
Yeah, kills over rifle squads and that. It's awesome.
Yeah, but it's hard to kill anything with it. I mean, it's a if you get it in a good spot, it's probably good. But when it's out driving on the roads, it's easy to kill it. It just explodes instantly.
Yeah, and you can just retreat from it if it gets near enough.
Yeah. Okay. Should we call an end of this?
Yeah. Basically, just to sum it up a bit, basically the PE player did very bad after the first M8 came out on
Yeah.
the field.
Totally
So
agree
that's where he needs to work at his game.
And also his vehicle micro is just charging in with different units. While he know there's a AT gun there watching, and he's just driving towards it. I don't know what he was thinking there.
And then use your damn munition on something.
Yeah, 500 minis, that's a lot. Could have gotten some nice.
He basically
upgrades.
just spent his munition on getting those G43s and
Yeah.
threat brake.
That was the only thing he spent his munis on.
I mean, he could have used that focus fire thing on his 80 half tracks as well to try and kill some rifles or things like that. But he didn't, and that's where he went down.
Total agree.
But props to the American players half track and
Yep. Good vehicle micro from Eural, or how you pronounce it. I don't know.
yeah, I'm not even gonna try.
Yep.
Yes. All right.
See ya.
Thanks
next
for listening,
time.
and yeah, see you next time.
What you want?